Lions. Lions and lionesses, coming today. Let's discuss. We just hit a new month, right? October is upon us. Spooky season. I love it. Okay. I really love the aesthetic of October. All right. Check your chart. You could have any placement of Leo and be up in here. Of course, I want to give prayers to anybody that has been affected by this hurricane. Prayers out to your family. If you yourself wasn't affected, but people that you know or people that you are related to was affected by it, I hope everybody is doing all right. Yeah, that was oh my God. I don't know. It's easy for me to cry. Plus, I'm in a very sensitive time right now. So let me not go too deep, okay? But Leo, we have pulled the Zodiac signs for who could be around you, who the messages in this reading could be about, what placements you guys might have, and what other readings might have some messages for you. Be aware that we are still in eclipse season. We will be kicking off the month with a solar eclipse, and that will be the end of eclipse season, but eclipses tend to affect us 2 weeks after they occur, so we will still be definitely feeling the effects well after October 2nd, which is when the solar eclipse takes place. So just be aware of that, girl. I'm dropping readings and stuff on the social. Stay tuned. All right. Zodiac signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and then we have Taurus showing up on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know how you feel about a Taurus right now, Leo, but earth, fire, air, water. Oh, okay. So some of you guys could have placements, these zodiac signs could be around you during this time. Messages in this reading could apply to these signs, or these these readings might have some messages for you. By the way, I don't know who's the sequel to who is part dos, right? But you and Aquarius, you and your sister / brother sign, I mean, it's really your opposite sign, right? But your sibling, got some of the same shit, even the same overall energy for the month of October. Social media stalking. Are you the lurker, or are you the lurky, the lurked, right? And then we have shift the perspective showing up on the bottom of the deck. So if this was more on like a personal note, I see some of you guys kind of like disconnecting from social media. It's like, I got bigger shit going on. And I, not to, throw any shade or slight anybody, but shift the perspective. It's like some of you guys got things going on in real time, so where social media is the last of your concerns, the last of your worries. It's something that you do whenever you got free time. And some of you guys might not have that, because with shift of perspective, you could be going through some things in life during this time that, like I said, are taking more of your attention, taking more of your energy. On an external note, on what's going on outside of you, some of y'all got to stop paying attention to people or somebody that ain't got nothing to do with your life or nothing to do with what you got going on. You are wasting your energy, your time, and your effort. Okay, now that's not to say, throw your phone out the window. It's like you need to be careful about, I think social media has programmed us in the minor and the most major of ways, and you need to be careful about social media distorting your view of what the real world is or what happens in the real world. Okay. I feel like that comes with celebrity culture, consumerism, all of that. The aesthetic lifestyle, nigga, no. Your average person ain't doing what you see on social media. I'm just being real, all right? And I see another perspective, Leo. Some of you guys, there could be a lot of attention or eyes on you during this time, because you seem to be someone that's starting to get, I'm hearing, like, larger than life. Maybe you're someone that's starting to take a step back from people, and people like, where'd Leo go? All right. Maybe you could be, focusing on other things in life, and it's, like I said, pulling you away. And again, people are like, what's Leo doing? But let's pull some cards and explain each of those cards that I just listed, okay? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ace of Cups, stay hydrated, my friends. Make sure that you're drinking your waters and eating your fruits and vegetables and getting a little exercise in whenever you can. Ace of Cups for me not only represents, love and connections and all that, it represents self-care. It represents you taking care of yourself. Pouring into yourself should be the first cup that gets poured into. No tea, no shade. I grew up. Why is there always hateration? And it's at your job? Damn. Two of Wands and the Empress. Now, the girlies are definitely doing so. The girlies are eating their greenery. They're exercising. Divine feminine energy. A lot of Leo women could definitely, you look like you take care of yourself. You look like you eat fruits and vegetables. You look like you exercise. You look like you take good care of yourself, Leo. Because you do. Why are you upset with me? Five of Swords. And I feel as though some of you guys get picked at, or what's an example? What's an example? If you're someone who doesn't drink soda, ooh, a good one. If you're someone who doesn't eat a lot of fast food, you don't do Mickey D's, you don't do Taco Bell, you don't do, what's that other one? Wendy's or anything like that. Are you too good for Wendy's? Indeed I am, bitch. The fuck? Fuck with my stomach. I don't like that shit. It's like some of you guys might get you might get that whenever you're someone who prioritizes your health, you prioritize your rest, you prioritize taking care of yourself. And you probably got some people who who this bitch thinks she is? Jillian Michaels? Nah, bitch, I'm trying to look like her. Anyway, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys might deal with this in your work environment. Hold up. I don't want to get stuck. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Leo Zodiac? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Four of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Oh, definitely hateration. If I see Five of Swords and the Five of Wands in the reading, definitely hateration. Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This is why some of you guys need to be careful about who you share yourself with, because you get around people who are not stingy with themselves. They don't really take good care of themselves. And when they see someone who does, they automatically go in defense mode. They automatically go into insecure mode. So some of you guys might have people say off the wall comments to you when you're like, I ain't even do shit to this bitch. And you don't even know this whole mad because you go to the gym 3 times a week. You don't even know that this person is mad because you prefer water over Coca-Cola. That's so crazy. How petty. But ain't nothing I've never seen before, okay? But with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I already feel like some of you guys operate in this way of really being careful about who you share your space with, who you share your time with, who you share what goes on in your life with, because some people really be like that. And also who you share your social medias with, because people, you know what I hate? When people find you on social media and you work with them and they like to bring up the shit they saw on your social media at your fucking job. What the fuck? I had one dude who followed me on Instagram and he had to get blocked. He was like, I saw your couch. I like it. What the fuck, weirdo? That really ain't that big of a deal, but it is, because it's what was the point of you saying that? What was the point of you saying that? And then you say it around other people, and other people, oh, what couch? Now I gotta tell my business. The fuck? But, yeah, some of you guys got people around you like that. High Priestess and the Five of Wands, to where it's people do certain shit to you like that, and it's what the fuck was that? And he wound up being a hater later on in the end. Wouldn't give him no pussy. Now I'm a bitch. You niggas. What? Oh my God. Men are weird. But you were very, stingy with your kitty cat. You were very stingy with your energy, because with the Ace of Cups, you love on yourself, and you tend to transfer that energy to the people that you care about, to the people that you like, to the people that you value. And some people be haters in disguise. Okay, Five of Wands. Some of y'all, you need to be careful because I feel as though there's someone outside you like that, but they mask it very well. High priestess, they act like they like you. And oh my God, Leo is such the greatest thing. But this is a bitch who don't really like you. Man or woman. Heavy on the water, heavy on the earth so far. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Nah. Too many. You know who in the building? Mystic. Okay. High priestess. Huh? Girl, bye. Now I do see, like I said, some of you guys are very reserved. Some of you guys could be in a very reserved energy during this time. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I wouldn't say you ain't really got nothing going on. It's just with the Ace of Cups, you are more so focused on loving on yourself, caring for yourself, pouring into yourself, investing in yourself. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Like some of you guys could have certain creative ventures that you're a little bit more focused on, creative pursuits. And I say creative because the Seven of Cups is out here, but this could be just certain goals or aspirations of your own, right? That you could be a little bit more focused on rather than, you know, being outside or being seen. Girl, please. I also see somebody here outside your energy who I see someone outside your energy who is, you know, enchanted. Yeah, that's the right word. Enchanted by your mysticism, by your anonymity. Like they're attracted to the you can't go on social media and know what's going on with me right this moment. You can't go on social media and find out where I live. Thank you. Yeah, where you live, where you work, where was the last place you was at, who you dealing with. Like, you guys live very private and very reserved lives, okay? And like I said, there's someone here outside your energy who that's very attractive to them. Now, I don't know if this is a secret admirer. I don't know if this is someone that you're dealing with currently. Two of Cups. Like, this is someone who is like, I like that. I like that about Leo. They're very attracted to the fact that, how was your day? Like you're kind of like in your own world. You're in your own bubble. While with the Ace of Cups still being interested in, you know, people that you care about. What is going on in their life? Like you're not in a big. I'm hearing like a big rush to be seen or be acknowledged or be noticed. And like I said, there's somebody here outside the energy who that's very attractive to them. Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's who I could be talking about during this time. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? The King of Wands. Hi, guys. With the Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. Now, men. Now, either I'm talking to the men or I'm talking about a man. If I'm talking to the men, you have got to get up. You have got to do something on the weekends. I don't care if it's go shoot some hoops, go see a movie, I would say go to the bar, but that's you sitting on your ass. Get up. Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Leo men, some of you guys, it might do you some good to get active. Four of Pentacles is here. It could be something that you don't really work into your day-to-day routine a lot. And I don't mean, you know, going to the gym or, you know, taking a run. I mean, like, getting out and doing stuff. Fool card, Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. You could be, you know, a workaholic or just someone who, you know, wash, rinse, repeat. You live a very mundane lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like you make little to no time for fun, entertainment, enjoying yourself, you know. You know what I just heard? It's always work. Okay. So a lot of Leo men might be going through that during this time. Now, if I'm talking about a man, Leo, Some of y'all, there's a man who has a lot of things on his mind, a lot of things on his heart. A Leo man could feel like this too, that he wants to tell somebody, express to somebody. With the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, for some reason he keeping it to himself. He acting real nonchalant. Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Now I see he acting real nonchalant for a couple of different reasons. One reason is he don't know how to put his thoughts and emotions into words, so he just acting like he ain't got nothing to say. And it don't just have to be pertaining to, you know, romance or love. This man just could be, you know, he got a lot going on in his life. All right, he might need to get on the chair, right? It could pertain to romance. It could pertain to his feelings towards somebody. Or, like I said, the other thing, this is somebody here who's trying to act like they're not bothered. Nothing is on their mind. Like I said, Mr. Nonchalant. Yeah. Nonchalant my ass. More yes. So you guys, what's happening? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Where we at? Okay. Four of Swords with the Temperance. You know, I just heard some of you guys are just giving back. You know, maybe you do something with the community, maybe you do something with charity, maybe you do something with, like I said, like donations or something. But some of you guys are just, you know, in this reserved nature because you are giving back to yourself. You're catching up on rest, you're catching up on sleep. You things that you kind of neglect whenever it comes to taking care of yourself, you are starting to get, you know, get back, you know, onto. You know, so if you're someone who does yoga, Pilates, going to the gym, if you are someone who's kind of gotten away from that, for the month of October, you're starting to, you know, work that back into your day-to-day. Because you know when you inactive, when you got the office chair ass or stomach or build, you know, you sitting down for a majority of the day. It's like, nah, I can't do this. Or whenever you go to work, come home, watch a little bit of Netflix or Hulu, whatever your streaming service is, and you wake up and you do the same thing. It's like, I need a change of events, positive, right? Like you're trying to get out of that Four of Swords energy. You're trying to get out of that inactive energy, if that makes sense. Now, I don't mean you're going to be a busybody. It's just temperance. Let me, you know, let me balance the scales a little bit. And the men and the women could be doing this. Emperor and the Empress. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? 10 of Wands, yeah. Working 2 jobs, working overtime, being a parent, being in school. It's like a lot of you guys have different responsibilities that definitely make for a workload. So whenever you get free time, you want to rest, you want to sleep, you want to sit down, you just want to watch TV. But that's kind of become your norm. It's kind of become your norm. I don't like that for you. Because look, I don't really have the energy to do anything else. I don't like that for you. Because little do you know, something in you, no pun intended, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Some of you guys, it's like, I know I want to be doing more. I want to be experiencing more. I want to be having more fun. I want to be getting outside my comfort zone. But I don't feel like doing shit when I get off work, when these kids go to bed, whenever I turn in my work for the week. Do you matter? Ace of Cups. Because, I mean, you say that, but it's a very boring life, it looked like to me. A very boring, lonely, repetitive life. So be careful about that. Remember what's on the bottom of my deck? Just the perspective, looking at things from a broader, a bird's eye view, a bigger viewpoint. All I do is work. All I do is pay bills and come home and do the same thing the next day. What we gonna do about that? You know, like, what are we gonna do about that? Knight of Wands, how are we going to initiate change? King of Wands, how are we gonna initiate change for that? Or are you cool? What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Ah! We have the Five of Pentacles with the Death. Oh, no! Because this is someone experiencing a certain loss. They've lost a job, they lost a car, they lost a house, they've lost a relationship. Death card. Something is done. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. So some of you guys, someone feels like this towards you. Social media stalking. This could be someone here who likes to go on your social media and kind of, you know, keep up with what's going on with you. But remember how we have the high priestess here. And for me, whenever I see that card, that can represent you tuning into somebody else's radio station, you picking up on somebody else's energy, right? And the only energy that I see out here is the King of Wands belonging to Leo energy. So this is either a majority Leo men reading, or I'm talking about a man. Some of you guys, I see that there's someone here outside of you who is going through this, who with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you need to be careful about how much of yourself you extend to them. Because look, oh, the other fire sign card, Ten of Wands, is like, Now some of y'all, this is just somebody here still, the thought of you still weighs heavy on their mind, heavy on their heart. You know, some of you guys, this is like your own personal issues. Like, oh girl, things feel, I feel so lost, I feel so forsaken. And then with the Four, so it's like, what are you doing about it? Get up! Like, change your scenery, change your environment, change how you're doing things. Nothing happens without change. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? Nothing happens without change. You see how she's looking that way, and these little gnomes or elves are telling her to look this way. And this for me kind of represents like spirit guides. Like, you know, this is how you get out the forest, and you looking that way. Three of Cups. King of Swords, Fool card. Your energy is not in this reading a lot. That's how I know some of y'all, this is somebody or people outside of you. But if this is you, I told you, you have to start initiating change in your life if you're tired of your circumstances, if you're tired of, I'm just here to do something about it. If there's anything in your life that you want to make a change towards, whether it's yourself, your body, your habits, your patterns, your circumstances, you have to make the change. You have to institute the change. Not just hope and pray shit happen. Ooh. And again, if this isn't you and you're in that Ace of Cups energy, because you're in this Ace of Cups energy, you're finding it very hard to stay around people who would rather look for validation or acceptance in other people rather than themselves. Ten of Wands. I ain't got time to be worried about what Luther and Martha doing. You know, because they tend to worry about things that don't really matter. So you probably are finding it harder to interact or be around people who are, like I said, a lot more concerned about what's going on outside of them and other people rather than themselves and their own circumstances. What's happening? Last card. Or changing. You rather talk about the changes that's going on with other people rather than instant changing your own life. What's happening to the Leo Zodiac in the month of October of 2024? The Nine of Cups with the Hangman. So yeah, again, if this is a person outside of you, this is someone here that with the 4 of Pentacles, I probably feel like you should stay away from. But this is someone who wants to have some sort of connection with you, some sort of relationship with you. I don't know if you should let that happen. Hangman, the 4 of Pentacles. It just feels very usy, if that makes sense. It's like this person would rather depend on other people in order to, you know, feel like they belong, or feel like they have a place, or feel like they're where they're supposed to be at in life, rather than self-reflect, do the inner work. It's like it's probably not the best decision for you to be friends with somebody who's friends with everybody. Probably not the best decision for you to be in a relationship with someone who's a little bit too flirty, too friendly. They don't know how to say no to people. Yeah, a lot of you guys are finding it hard to be around or deal with people who have no boundary isn't the word that I'm looking for. Self-love, self-acceptance. It's like if you loved yourself, you would not be around people like that. You would not allow yourself to be treated like that. You would not allow yourself to be in circumstances like this. If you cared about yourself more than you do other people's opinions or feelings, or what you look like. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. Strong water sign energy out here. That was your October monthly reading. Check your chart. No specific place.